My beautiful landlady just confessed her feelings to me.
Who's that? Who is it?
Is anyone home?
Oh, landlady.
It's not time for the rent yet, is it?
It's too early.
Well, it's not about that.
It's not about the rent. I have something else to discuss.
Oh, something else, I see.
Yes.
Well, why don't you come inside then?
All right, and are you alone?
I'm alone, yes.
It's fine, it's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
Come on in, please.
Landlady, please have a seat.
Right. Thanks.
You too. You keep your room very clean.
Well, I'm on break for these 2 days, so I'm not that busy. Since I'm just hanging out at home, I decided to tidy up.
Yeah, well, the thing is, how do you think I've treated you over these past few years?
Why are you asking that so suddenly?
You've been great.
I think having a landlady as good as you is my good fortune. That's what I think.
I've actually been observing you for a long time, too. You strike me as a very honest and reliable person. You know my situation. I'm divorced and currently single. I was wondering if we should give it a shot.
Wait, landlady, you're joking with me, right?
I'm serious. Why did you suddenly come here to tell me this?
I just figured since you're on break, you probably aren't that busy right now.
Why not date?
After all, I've watched you for a long time, and I think you're a great guy. Whenever you have issues, you're so eager to help, and whenever I have trouble, you help me out. I really admire you.
You saying that so suddenly, I'm a bit stunned.
What's the big deal?
What do you think of me?
Well,
I think you're great.
We've gotten along very well these past few years, and it's been a pleasure.
It's just that we have a landlord-tenant relationship, and for you to suddenly ask me to date,
What does that matter? It's no different at all. Are you bothered that I'm older than you and have been married before?
No, that's not it. You're not much older than me, and the divorce thing is fine. I just thought that someone older would be better at taking care of people and more stable.
Then what other concerns do you have?
It's just, landlady, you know what I do for work. Look at me. I deliver food every day. The difference in our status is just too great. It's just too big, you know?
That's actually great. Delivering food is so tough, and the fact that you can handle it shows that you're a very capable person.
Oh, come on. Besides, I'm just working for someone else too. Even though I manage this place, I'm just renting it from the landlord. But regardless, you guys are still the bosses. Look, I didn't do well in school back then, so I had no choice but start delivering food. There's no other way. It's just hard-earned money. But you guys are different. You're bosses, after all. The gap between us is just too big. There's no such thing as higher or lower status in work, is there? Don't keep thinking about yourself that way. Look, aren't you doing quite well in this job? Well, it's all right, I guess. I'm actually quite happy doing it.
Exactly. So you have your own job, and I have my own things to do.
I don't think there's anything to dwell on.
You shouldn't feel that delivering food is shameful. It's not. It's such a tough job. Not everyone can stick with it, right?
Well, I appreciate your validation. But miss, with my situation, even if we were to get together, I don't even have the capital to propose to you. Over the years, although I make about $7,000 or $8,000 a month delivering food, I have family responsibilities. My mom is in poor health, so I send her money every month for living expenses and medicine, so I haven't saved much.
That shows how filial you are. Besides, you're worried about the dowry, right?
yeah, look at your great situation.
If I were to propose to you, the dowry definitely wouldn't be cheap.
Think about it. I'm a woman on my second marriage. I definitely wouldn't ask for a dowry from you, right? And my family, too. Since it's my second marriage, I certainly won't ask for it, and my family won't either. You don't need to worry about that. But miss, how can I not give one? This is a Chinese tradition. It has to be given. Well, if you really want to give it, then how about this? When we get engaged, you just bring $68,000 for the ceremony to go through the motions, and we'll just take it back that same day.
Like that?
That's it.
Oh. So it's just to go through the motions of the ceremony, and then I take it back myself, right?
Exactly.
Oh, so that's how it can be done. Why wouldn't it be? Aren't there always ways to figure things out?
That works, that works.
But what about the rest? You know, these days, who gets married?
Doesn't one need a car? I just ride an e-bike for my delivery job every day.
As for a car, don't you worry about that. I have one myself, even if it's not a fancy one.
But I think as long as it gets us around, that's fine, right?
If we're together, we can just share it. How can you not mind that?
How could I drive your car?
What's the big deal? As long as we're together, isn't what's mine yours anyway?
But you're a girl, after all. You know how it is. Who gets married without a wedding car?
Hey, why do you keep thinking about things like that? Besides, I've said I've been married before, so there's no need for all those formalities.
Look, you don't mind that my situation is so poor. And to be honest, I don't mind your past marriages either. It's just that over the years we've spent together, you really have taken good care of me. And you're a good person, too. You're kind-hearted and always willing to help others. To be honest, I have real feelings for you. It's exactly because I have these feelings that I feel I should give you something better. I don't mind that you're 2 or 3 years older than me, and I don't mind anything else. I just feel guilty if I can't provide you with happiness, you know?
Don't think like that. Actually, my ex-husband's family was quite wealthy, and their circumstances were pretty good. But we divorced in less than a year, and we didn't have any kids. After we got married, he was obsessed with gambling, staying out all night, and we ended up divorcing in under a year. So I'm not looking for money. I'm looking at you as a person. As long as you're a decent person, that's enough. You're filial, you seem down to earth, and you're very steady. That's what I value. I don't care about the material side of things. Okay. But, boss lady, look here. We've talked about the dowry and the car, but we can't skip the housing part, can we? Given our situation, who knows how long it'll take to afford a house? About buying a house. I know you're renting now, but don't you worry. I'm also renting, but I believe that with both of our hard work, we can buy a small 3-bedroom place in 2 or 3 years. Why buy a 3-bedroom apartment? Property prices in this city are so high. We don't need that much space. If we really get married, we'll need 1 room for us and later on 1 for the kids. Besides, what about your parents? We definitely have to bring them over to live with us, right? It's easier to take care of them that way.
You're actually willing to live with my mom and the others?
Why wouldn't I be? Bringing them here allows us to look after them. If they're healthy, they can help us take care of the kids. Then we'll have the freedom to go out and focus on our careers, right? Isn't that great?
Yes, the point you make is indeed valid. Well, we've only just started talking about this, but I still feel like something's not quite right.
What's not right? You were just minding that I'm older.
No, not at all. I'm actually fine with a girl who's a few years older than me.
I don't really care about age, as long as it's not too extreme.
I just feel like it's a bit strange to talk about this so suddenly, and I still have some concerns.
What kind of concerns do you have? It's just...
I'm afraid we won't get everyone's support.
In our situation, I think people would support us. Because I believe if 2 people are truly in love, everyone will offer their blessings.
Yes, that's true, but Ashang, I can't give you a definite answer right now. I was thinking, why don't we go home and I'll talk to my parents about it?
For this matter, why don't I go back with you? We can tell them together. It would be better that way.
Let them meet me as well.
Sure, that works. Okay, I'll give them a call then. Let's see if we can find time to head over tomorrow or the day after. That works too, since we're on break these 2 days anyway. Exactly. I want to use these 2 days off to go back and talk it over.
Well...
Honestly, if we don't say anything, I won't feel secure about it.
Don't worry. To the uncles and aunts in front of the screen, if you support us, please tap support. This way, he'll feel more confident. Otherwise, he's always feeling insecure.
If I can get everyone's support, I think I'll have the courage to be with you.
They will. Uncle said they are all very kind-hearted. Don't worry, just relax. There's no need to be nervous.
All right. That makes me feel a bit more at ease.
So we're officially on a date now. How about we go grab something to eat? To celebrate,
Is it that urgent?
Well, I guess so. I don't have anything else to do today anyway.
Then let's go.
Let's eat.
Sure, let's go.
Wait, hold on. Do you have any dietary restrictions?
Oh, no, I'm not picky at all.
Can you handle spicy food?
Yes, I love spicy food.
Great. Then I'll take the lead and just order whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's go.
Oh, right. I actually wanted to ask you something earlier. What perfume are you wearing?
It smells so classy.
And the car smells like it too.
I'm not wearing perfume. You're probably talking about this.
What?
This aromatherapy diffuser.
Aromatherapy?
Let me smell it.
Let me see if it's this scent.
Yes, that's the one.
Wow, it's so light and smells very high-end.
Right.
I actually thought it was perfume.
Well, girls driving cars, you know?
Sometimes the leather smell in the summer can be strong, so I use this to remove the odors.
Oh, so it can break down odors too?
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Do you like this scent?
I think it's quite nice. Can this be used at home?
You know the humid season is coming up, right?
Yes, you can.
During the humid season, the house always feels damp and has a heavy, musty smell.
It can be used at home.
But if you're putting it at home, I suggest you get this version.
Oh,
Put this large one in the living room.
wow, such a big bottle?
Yeah, I have a lot in my car.
Wow.
So for the car, we use the big bottle, just like in the living room.
Oh,
For smaller spaces, you use the small bottle.
and for the bedroom, we use this kind.
Oh, there's even this one.
Yes, and these two models are smart. They're the intelligent versions.
What do you mean by smart?
Oh,
So it can spray automatically?
Yes, it can be adjusted according to your preference.
It's fully adjustable,
Oh.
As in the intensity of the scent.
Oh, so you can adjust the strength of the fragrance yourself, right?
Exactly.
wow, that's really great. You can adjust it based on the size of the room and so on.
Yes, that's why for a larger space, you should use a larger one.
If your bedroom is small, just put this small bottle in.
Aw, that's nice.
Right. And for the car, you can use these small bottles as decor.
Not bad. Not bad.
Right?
So let me look at these since I'll be using them for a long time.
You don't need to worry. The ingredients are very safe. They're scented with natural plant essential oils, with not a drop of alcohol.
Wow, the ingredients are that safe?
Yes, it doesn't just mask odors, it breaks them down at the source.
Wow, that's great.
Are the ingredients the same for all three?
Yes, families with babies, pregnant women, or seniors can all use them with peace of mind.
Wow, that's so kind.
I'll get 2 bottles to keep on hand then.
I'll give you 2 bottles. Wait a second.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
What's the problem? Why are you being so polite?
All right, I won't be so polite then.
Let's go.
Let's head out.